Hey y'all, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Hey y'all. Y'all gotta excuse my setup. Okay, I broke my tripod. I promise it'll get better a little later once I get my new one in. But this is what I have now. So you know, don't judge me. um, this is your Celtic cross air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate you. Make sure you hit the like button, share and subscribe. Also, y'all, I'm keeping my grandkids, so please look over the noise in the background. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. Celtic Cross is all about you, okay? If anything may come up in the reading that I want to clarify, I'll clarify. Um, but yeah, timestamps be in the comments. Hey, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Celtic Cross, Gemini, all about you. What's going on with you, Gemini? What is happening? Show me Gemini in the now and in the present moment. Gemini in the now and in the present moment. I had to take a nap before I came on to do y'all reading. So y'all must be, you know, some of you may be getting a good nap in. Let's see. I hope this is okay for y'all. It'll be better next time. What's going on, Gemini? Show me Gemini in the right now and the present. Oh, Lord. Okay. Right now in the present moment, you came out with the Five of Swords. So already you coming out feeling defeated. Some of you Geminis are coming out ready to surrender and ready to give up in a certain situation that you're in your life. You ready to turn your back on it. Okay? You ready to just walk away and you just want to give up. Also, this is something some of you Geminis could be in a situation to where there is no communication, a lack of communication. Some of you feel like there's some underhanded stuff that's being done around you. Some of you feel a little intimidated and you feel like there's some aggression that's going on around you. Some of you Geminis may feel like you're being bullied into doing something, okay, and you don't want to do something. You would rather just walk away. But some of y'all feel like you need to surrender. Like, I'm throwing my hands up, I'm surrendering to this. Some of you could be self-sabotaging a certain situation that you're in. Okay, this could also be a card of self-sabotaging. So that's kind of like where you're at now and in the present moment. What's the challenge then? Some of you Geminis could have an Aquarius Venus. If you know your birth chart, you know you may have an Aquarius Venus. But what's in the challenge that's crossing you then? Because there right there is a challenge within itself. You know, coming right here out off the bat and feeling defeated. What is in the challenge position, Gemini? What's in the challenge? See, again, feeling defeated, and some of y'all really tired of doing the same thing over and over again, and you really just want to give up. Like you're sick of doing the same stuff over and over again. And then whatever it is, some of you feel like you don't like. Now I don't want to say like you don't have a backbone, because you do got a backbone. You just feel like you over it pretty much. Whatever this situation, what is this situation is that Gemini is over? Because clearly you're over it. You're over it. It's something that you've been doing over and over again. It's the same. It's like the same cycle, and it's like never ending. Some of you could have a Sagittarius moon. What is this though? What is this that What is this that Gemini keep on doing the same thing over and over again? What is this about? What is this about? Feeling defeated. What is this about? Give me one card for what this is about. Okay, some of it is about Some of it, Gemini, could be about a group of friends or a group of ladies, or some of you could be tired from partying or drinking and you're just defeated and want to just sleep and nap, okay? Because I took a long nap before I came on your reading. Or some of you just feel like that the people that you are connected with, these friends or whoever that you're connected with, you don't want to keep on going around and around with these same people and in the same energy. Some of you could be connected with somebody that all they want to do is like party and hang out, and you don't want to, you tired. And you tired. You want to lay down and not party and drink tonight, but you got people around you that's just unstoppable. All they want to do is party and hang out, and you don't want to do that. So yeah, I don't know. What's the root? What's the root? What's the root of this, man? See, the root of this is healing. Exactly what you need some rest. Some of you just need some rest, and you want to not do something again. Okay, some of you could be really thirsty and need to drink some water. You need your water. Okay, some of y'all feel like your patience is running thin in relationships with a lot of people, and you finna start cutting off people. You finna start cutting these people off. Some of y'all feel like these you're just not balancing with these people no more. You know, I mean, some people, Gemini, feel like they don't know how to, like these friends that came out here, like they don't know how to do things in moderation, but you want to do things in moderation. You like, we've been drinking and partying or whatever for like the past 2 nights. Like, today is Sunday, I would just want to sit down and hang out and not do anything, but they still ready to go. So I don't know, like, you need some time. You said I need some time. Maybe some of y'all are nursing a hangover, or something like that. But you said, I just want to just, relax and heal. And today, like, I don't want to do nothing today. So the root of what you're doing today is, I know my extremes and now I seek peace. You just want to relax. So that's the root of your day. 14 is 5, so that could be uh, a Taurus or a Libra, or I got Sagittarius out here for you 2 times. Sagittarius, Jupiter. So what is in the past that you should be leaving behind? What's in the past that you should leave behind? The towers in the past is what you're leaving behind. So this is definitely a Scorpio that you could be leaving behind, but you're leaving behind chaos, confusion, um, violence, abuse, all that stuff. Gemini, you leaving it in the past. You don't want this. See, you don't want this violence no more. This self-sabotaging, this confusion, this chaos, this destruction, the violence, and all that stuff. You want to leave that stuff in the past. You don't want to go down that road anymore. So that's why I see you disconnecting yourself from a lot of people. Okay, Gemini? And it's like that's the only way you can get peace and harmony, is to disconnect yourself from a lot of people. And especially if you are trying to do right, you're going to have to disconnect yourself from these people. You just, you're realizing you just can't hang out with everybody, because everybody don't know how to act when they hang out. So you probably had some friends that was out here acting, a nut. Not a nut, but, some friends, some friends that was out here that was doing way too much. And that you're not on that level anymore. Because you done had some bad, like, disasters that happened in the past, with all the partying and the hoopla, whatever. And you don't want to go back to the past of doing that. Okay? So what's above you? What's above you in your goals? What's your goals that's above you that you want to reach What is your goals that you want to reach? Okay, see your goals that you want to reach. Another card of hanging around and relaxing. So this is you. This is what you want to reach. Okay, you want to come to a conclusion, Gemini. You want to come to the place where you want to let go, and you just want to distance yourself. Okay, you want to let go and distance yourself. Okay, you're waiting around contemplating. This say self-limited. You putting up them boundaries. You're thinking about you're limiting yourself on. This say a time for a sacred pause. So that's what you're doing. Your goal is to take a pause, think about it, and figure out who you really want to be around, and who you really want to hang out with. So that's what a lot of you doing, are just judging the people that surround you. Do I want to hang with these people, or do I not want to hang with these people? Is these people really who I want to be with, or are they not who I want to be with? Are they really worth my time, or aren't they worth my time? I don't want to sit up here and let these people continue to have me feeling defeated. I don't want to sit up here and continue to self-sabotage myself and drive myself crazy by keep on doing the same thing over and over again. No, I really want peace. All this is peace, I hear, is what you want. You just want peace. You just want some peace. So let me see about the journey. What's your journey? Show me your journey, Gemini. Show me your journey. So here's your journey. This say holding on to people and possessions and issues. The Four of Pentacles is a card of holding on to. So this the same thing with holding on to people that you want to let go of. So stop holding on to these people, and then everything will work out. And then this also say have some, be stingy. The way that I'm looking at this, Gemini, is to be stingy. Be stingy. Hang out with yourself and be selfish. It's okay sometimes to be selfish, especially when you got these people around you that is draining you, and they got you doing bad stuff. And you know how I say we're too grown to be peer pressure, but sometimes you do have those friends that just do way too much. You know what I'm saying? Some people just be doing way too much. So you just have to be selfish with your time, and selfish with who you hang out with and who you give your time to, because people will take advantage of it. People will take advantage of it. And even when you as you're going along on your journey, then yeah, let me see, what is your advice? What's the advice? What's Gemini's advice about this? What's your advice about this, Gemini? See, your advice is to not worry about it. Okay, this is your advice, is to not worry about it so much. Cut off who you need to cut off, and continue to get your rest like you need to. Sometimes we just know it's time to just sit down somewhere. So that's what it means. It's just time for you to sit down and rest. Okay? And I'm telling you, I took a long nap before I started doing y'all reading. So some of you could have had a long weekend, and now today is the day of rest. Cut everybody off and just rest. Okay? Cut everybody off and just rest. Get your mind right. Okay, so yeah, that's your advice. Some of you could be a Libra, Jupiter, and then Capricorn. Some of you could have Capricorn placements as well. So what is your environment? Show me your environment. What is Gemini's environment? Here's your environment. Peace. So some of you could be around a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, especially a Pisces. Or some of you could have a Pisces, Neptune. But this is your environment. Being around somebody that's peaceful, somebody that's calm. This could be a guy that you're around that's compassionate, romantic, charming, and then a family oriented guy. So some of you could be around your dad or your parent, and he could have that nice and calming energy that a little girl or a son needs, and he's caring for you for the and you know helping you balance out things. You could be having a father son talk, or a father's daughter talk, or whoever this guy could be for you. Um yeah, somebody that's sympathetic to your needs, to your wants, somebody that's very passionate to you and that's devoted to making you feel better about yourself, Gemini. That's your environment. So you could be laid up with somebody. I didn't mean to say laid up, but you could, I mean, yeah, but you could just, be around somebody that's showing you some love right now. And yeah, and yeah, you could be laid up with them, but just, lounging around and, you know, good, good. Why now I'm hearing good loving in my head. So I don't know. This could be what you could be doing right now. Good loving will make you cry. Let me see. What is your hope? What is in your hopes and fears? What is your hopes and fears? See, your hopes and fears. A lot of people hopes and fears is that they're gonna miss out on a lot of opportunities, and be and another hope and fear is that things are gonna get out of control, and you don't want stuff to get out of control. So you try your best to stay in control of stuff, but sometimes things do get out of hand and out of control. Like I just saw that fight on Facebook. Now I don't know, you know, but things can get out of hand. But you trying your best to keep things calm. You know what I'm saying? You don't want stuff to get out of hand. You don't want some people to be, you don't want to feel like somebody's being rude. You don't even want to have to be the one, Gemini, to be rude and to hurt people's feelings, to get people to leave you alone for a second. But sometimes I think that's like what you have to do, but you don't want to do that. Your hope and your fear is that you're going to have to pop off, and you don't want to pop off. So, who you trying not to pop off? Who is these friends though that you're trying not to pop off? Could be this Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn you're trying not to pop off on. Who else is this you could be trying not to pop off on? Virgo again. So we got Virgo 2 times, and the person I saw in that fight was a Virgo. So you trying not to pop off on a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn. And then another Virgo, Taurus, could be a Libra. Maybe Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, or Aquarius. Okay. So let's see the outcome of all this. What's the outcome for all this for Gemini? What's the outcome? Here's your outcome. It's to the King of Swords is your outcome. To stand in your truth and to stand in your truth and always stay cool, calm, and collected, okay? In all things, because it is real easy for you to pop off. And also with Gemini being the air sign and the good communicator, you have a very firm and stern voice and about you, the way that you speak. So watch what you say, because you can hurt people because of the way that how you speak. Geminis with a straightforward and direct communication. So I don't know, breezy. It's easy breezy, Chris Breezy. Why this stuff popping in my head? Easy breezy, Chris Breezy. I don't who now. Somebody may be watching Chris Brown, or maybe like Chris Brown. I don't know why Chris Brown come up in my head. It's breezy. I don't know. But some of y'all, what I was saying, dang, that just went left. Some of y'all are real good with detaching. You're real good with detaching, and you're real good with just getting your, you're real good with getting your point across. So that's kind of what I feel like that you should do. Stay honest, stay truthful. Go ahead and just get your point across, to be direct and upfront, and detach when you need to detach. Okay. Um. Yeah. Libra. This is a Libra. I don't know what that is. I think that's a Libra Venus. But yeah, that's what I have for you, Gemini. Um, okay. I hope that made sense enough. But that was it. Let's go to Libra. I hope I'm making sense, y'all. Let's go to Libra. Thank y'all for tuning in. Isaiah and SB. Hey y'all. Hey Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. Oh, I'm sorry, that's so close. Venus and North Node. Show me Libra in the now. Libra, this is a quick Celtic cross, all about you. So what's going on, Libra? What's going on, Libra? Show me Libra in the now. Show me what's going on with Libra in the now. In the now and in this present moment. What's going on, Libra? Libra. Okay, so we got two. Okay, King of Cups and the Knight of Swords. Some of you are this say emotional intelligence and mental activity. So some of you Libras, y'all got y'all scales balanced right where they need to be. Y'all are doing pretty good right now. This is a Pisces Neptune, and then this is a Aquarius Mars. But some of y'all got y'all head and y'all heart like on point. Some of y'all are dashing and going for big opportunities. You like seizing the moment and jumping off into it, Libra. Okay. Um, it's like when you have an opportunity that you see, you're not wasting any time. You going for it, like you're passionate about it, and this what you want to do, and you are being real quick about doing it, because you're not gonna let any opportunity pass you by. Some of y'all are real devoted to family right now. That's what I'm feeling, like you're real devoted to your family, and you jumping like for your family and doing things, for your family. Because this is a father on here that's very family oriented. So some of you could be that Libra, could be that father that's real family oriented and that's devoted to their family, and you ready to jump off and do anything for your family. Some of y'all could be on the phone talking to your family, and like it's the best thing ever when you can get on the phone and just talk to your family, your kids, your grandkids. Like that just makes your day when you can get on that phone and hear your kid's voice. It really like warms your heart that everything is okay, with your babies. Some of y'all are Libras. Yeah, that's where you're at right now. You got your head and your heart balanced out really well. So what is what is a challenge? What is the challenge? What is challenging for you then? What is challenging for you? What is challenging for you is um this say that you are not going to be able to pour out as much love as you want to, or as that you're trying to get across. So right now the Libra that I'm talking to is all about pouring out love into your family. And the only challenging part is you may not be like right with your family, and you want to close that gap up. You wish you wasn't so far away. You know, that's the only like challenge that you have, that you just can't be with them right now when you need to, when you want to be with them. You know, you wish you could have your family like right with you. This is you missing your kids. You're missing your kids, or you know, you're just missing them hugs, and you're missing the laughs and the, you know, the hugs and the laughs and the kisses and the touches. Like you're missing that. This is you know, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is you, Libra. Some Libra, whoever I'm talking to, is full of nothing but love right now. You know, and whoever this is, you're missing. You're missing them real bad. It don't have to be kids. It's somebody that you're missing. Who is this that Libra is missing? Who am I talking to? Who is this that Libra? Because I keep hearing in my head, it's a song. I think it's Marsha Ambrosia, Far Away. Every minute that you're gone, I'm missing you because you're so far away. And it's like now, for some reason, it's even more hard of a time because they're gone and you're missing them. Okay. Who is this that Libra is missing? Who is this Libra missing? Okay, see, Leo. Could be a Leo, and you see this kid as well. Um, so this could be whoever Libra that is really the was the light of your life, was the love of your life. You know, somebody that was truthful, that you know, that you adored, loved, and was, you know, that made you happy. Somebody that was your sunshine. And this is a kid, you know, could be a kid, could be a parent, because this King of Cups is a parent. So this could be either a father, or with this could be a mother, or, you know, or a kid. But yeah. Oh, Libra. You know, they don't, you know, either, you know, they could just be at a distance from you, or they have passed on, you know. So I'm sorry about that, Libra, but it's okay. It's gonna be okay. Let me see, what's your root. What is the root for you, Libra? What's the root? The root and the foundation that's holding you up is this. Okay. Y'all, excuse the kid. Excuse the kid. I'm babysitting. I have my grandson. So the root is this King of Wands. So some of you could have an Aries that's around you, that's holding you up and helping you get through a lot of things. Somebody that's very that know what to say to help you get through some things. Somebody that's there to show you the vision, that tell you that everything is going to be fine. So you got these two guys, Libra. If you are a lady, you got two guys around you. Or if you are a Libra guy, you know, you have some guys, you know, around you. Pisces, um, Aries, that's building you up. Somebody that's motivating you to stay strong. Somebody that's honest with you, straightforward and direct. And somebody that's really showing you a lot of compassion, Libra. Somebody that you can confide in, that you could talk to, and that's just going to keep you motivated and lifted up. So that's your root and your foundation. That's good to have somebody like this King of Wands that's somebody that's passionate, that's gonna be, that's, you know, that's with you during your time of need. You know, it's good to have somebody, Libra. So I see this, what you got, somebody that's with you during this time. Okay. I really do feel like that somebody has passed away, and or they, yeah, they want you to know that they okay. This is the, like a call for help. What's in the past that you're leaving behind, Libra? Okay, so the past that you're leaving behind is, see, feeling lonely. This say paranoia. This say isolation and being reclusive, withdrawal, antisocial, and restricted. So some of you Libras could stay to yourself. You are not that social. You know, you don't like to go out. You're very antisocial. You like to like stay off to yourself, because some of you may have a paranoia about you to where you can't be around too many people because you feel paranoid. Some of you just like to stay isolated and be by yourself. But this is in the past, like you need to let that go and start getting out more, start mingling more, you know, and don't be by yourself so much, you know, Libra. This say I honor my spiritual self. So yeah, um, honor you, honor yourself, and get back out into the world. Some of y'all have been in isolation long enough. It's time for you to get out and mingle, you know. And then that'll, you know, get your mind off of your loved one. And I know it's never gonna ever go away, you know. But it's not good to just sit um and isolate yourself and stay away out of the, you know, the real world, the 3D world for too long. You have to sit and feel your feelings, and then you can get out into the world and, you know, hang out with some people, you know, sometimes. Maybe get you a support group is what I'm trying to say. Maybe some of you need a support group, or that certain someone or that certain person, you know, like these kings that can help you, you know, come out of withdrawal and stop being isolated and by yourself. Okay. So yeah, what's your goals? What's your goals? What are your goals? Now, your goal is to release, look, to release the pain, overcome depression, and that's your goal. Some of you have a fear that if you move on, that you're gonna forget some things. Who did I used to tell this to all the time? I used to tell this to a Sagittarius all the time, that they felt like if they moved on from somebody that they lost, that they was gonna forget them. You would never forget your loved ones. You know what I'm saying? You hold them near and dear to in your heart. You hold them near and dear to your heart, and I know you're afraid to move on from them because they your, you know, you love them. And you don't ever want to move on and forget your loved one, whoever I'm speaking to, Libra. But this say accepting but let me see. Moving on. I think you're just moving on. This say truth is a wonderful thing. We would all rather live in truth than to live in a lie. But truth can be painful. The truth that someone no longer loves us, or the truth that someone betrayed us, or the truth that someone has left us. You see, exactly. It's hard for you to accept it, Libra. It's still hard for you to accept that a loved one has left you and passed away. But the truth is something we thought was true isn't true anymore, or perhaps never was. Libra, this say these experiences hurt like hell and cut into your heart, but they are unfortunately part of life. And so there is a card. This is a card to represent those truths. The Three of Swords, it say, I'm sorry for the hurt that you are facing. The only way to get through it is to carry on. Do you hear that, Libra? This say, cry, get angry, feel it, but then let it go. If you hold it in your heart, you will poison yourself. So I know it's real hard, Libra, to to not mourn the loss of a loved one, and I know it really do hurts like heck, and you never don't want to move on and let go from it, but you don't never ever, Libra, have to move on from the loss of a loved one, but you can try your best to live and within your soul and find you know withdraw from that and find it within your heart to live, to love, you know what I'm saying, like they say you can hold it in your heart, that grief and remorse, so long you end up poisoning yourself. And you never ever, I'm telling you, like, I don't really like to talk about people when they losing loved ones, you know um I really don't, because I don't like to tell anybody how to, grieve at all. And I'm really not trying to tell nobody how to grieve. But you only, like, releasing the pain and overcoming the depression behind it so that you could feel a little bit better, Oh man, Libra, I don't want to keep on talking about that, because I don't want to overstep my boundaries on that part. So let me see. I love you, Libra. Let me see what's over here in the your journey. Show me Libra's journey. What's your journey? Your journey is the Nine of Cups with fulfillment. I know some of you Libras have a lot of wishes coming true, and you're releasing dreams and happiness. This say abundance, prosperity, and overcoming and achieving. And just feeling fulfilled, Libra. Some of y'all just want to feel fulfilled in life. You just want to feel fulfilled. And you just want to be happy. I know you just want to be fulfilled and be happy. Like, yeah, that's your journey. That's what you're journeying to. That's where you're going, to that self-fulfilling and just being happy. Let me see, what is your advice? Show me Libra's advice. Your advice is, you got, where is outpour? You see outpour, you got outpouring out here 2 times. If you read, at the top, outpouring and outpouring. So you really do, Libra, have an outpouring of new stuff that's coming in. Good news. So be looking for some good news, a new beginning. Some of you could be this, say, physically starting something new to take your mind off of this hurt and this pain. You're physically starting something new. Or some of you could just be physically getting a new job or a new position. And this say accepting challenges and growing. Some of y'all could have just discovered that you got a new talent in something, and you finna start, like, doing that new talent. Outpouring of, yeah, that's your advice, to get back up and be creative and start doing some stuff that you used to do. And that'll take your mind off of the pain for a minute. The pain, it'll take your mind off of it. It'll start even making you, I'm hearing in my head, whatever you feel like you can start back doing, Libra, it'll really like make you back. It'll start making you happy, because you will think about your loved one and how they used to do something that you're trying to do, and you'll be like, yay, I remember such and such used to do this, so now I'm doing it, and now it's making me happy to even do this. What is your environment? What's in your environment? The Queen of Swords is in your environment. Again, with truth and honest and being direct. Some of y'all Libras have found your get it. Like you are funny. Like a lot of people don't look at you like you're funny, because you got that like kind of sense of humor, to where it's kind of like a dark sense of humor, but people are looking at you now like you're funny. Like you got, like they get you now. Um, they get your jokes. Like you got some very like cold jokes. Yeah. Like you're really not trying, Libra, to be rude. You just got that character, and your jokes are just, you know, that type of joke. Some of y'all could have an Aquarius, Neptune, and this to me like is like you wanting to get back to that, Libra. Like you're ready to get back to being fair, okay, being fair and being quick about doing things. What is I don't know, what is your hopes and what is in your hopes and fears? What's your hopes? Your hopes and fears is this say apprenticeship. Some of you may be thinking about going back to school, and you're thinking you're not going to have enough time to go back to school and to do some things that you wanted to do, like you're determined to get something done, and you're fearing that you're not gonna have enough time. Some of y'all Libras are thinking that yeah, you're not gonna be dedicated enough like to it, going back to school or doing something, like you don't have enough time, and you're not gonna be able to put enough time and attention into it. But I think you are. This is Capricorn, Mars. But yeah, some of y'all have set a lot of goals for yourself, and you feel like you're gonna reach the deadline before, you know, you get to, like, you're just not gonna have enough time. So some of y'all have been really working on yourselves, building up a business, or even just building yourself up. Maybe, saving money, saving money. Some of y'all could picked up more jobs. I'm seeing some Libra. I'm seeing in my head picking up extra jobs and extra shifts so you can save money. Growing and building and studying and learning and doing something new. Yeah. What is the outcome of this? The outcome, Libra, is to stay focused, keep that tunnel vision. Some of y'all, the outcome is a move. So some of you could be moving, or you could be thinking about moving, and that could be the outcome, that you're traveling, going off to another place and seeing different things, moving and go to another city or another town. Some of y'all, the outcome could be um, you're paying off some debt, hard work paying off. You may be paying off some debt, um, getting yourself, building up your credit so you can get something that you've been wanting to get, building up your credit maybe so you can purchase some land or buy a car. Yeah. So that's going to be the outcome. That's a good outcome. You finally got that tunnel vision, and you focused, self-confidence, and moving forward. This even say moving abroad. So some of y'all could be thinking about moving abroad. You know, yeah. That's what I have for you, Libra. I hope y'all understood. I think that was for a couple different Libras. So I hope y'all take what resonates and what don't. Leave it, okay? Let's go to Aquarius. Hey, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Let's do your quick Celtic cross, Aquarius. All about you. All about Aquarius. Show me Aquarius in the now. Show me Aquarius. Where are you, Aquarius, in the now and in the present? Okay, right now you're at a standstill. You got a decision to make, Aquarius. You're like, and then this is you, like with the blindfold on. You're really making that decision based off of facts. And also, I call this my straddle the fence card, Aquarius. So you are at a point to where you got 1 foot in and 1 foot out within some situations, because this do say sitting on the fence. So you got 1 foot in a situation and 1 foot out. You're at a crossroads, Aquarius. Should I stay or should I go? This is stressful. You're torn between two things. Maybe you're torn between you and your partner, two relationships. Maybe you're divided. You can't make your mind up. Should I go, should I stay by myself or should I stay with this person? Or should I do what's best for me? Something like that. Some of you may have a Libra moon, okay? You may want to watch Libra's reading. But right now, you're at a crossroads, Aquarius. What is the challenge? What is in the challenge, then? The challenge is change, mental stress, mental overload, doing something quick and impulsive. You got a quick decision to make, Aquarius. You don't want to make that. This is the challenge. You don't want to make this decision too quick. That's what this is. That's why you are at this crossroads. Because whatever it is, you want to make sure that you're making the right choice and the right decision. Hold on, y'all. This decision too quick. You know, you don't want to like do the wrong thing. You don't want to make the wrong choice. So that's why this is hard for you. You really, really concentrating and focusing on exactly what is going to be the best decision and the best choice for you. Okay. So what's your root? What's the root? What's it? The root of this thing that's holding you up. What's the root of this? Look at you are desperately ready to make a hasted life choice and life decision. Whatever this is, Aquarius, is really gonna be life changing. Hold on. Oh, okay. So, sorry about that, y'all. Okay. Oh my goodness. So, I mean, I don't know. Like, things right now, Aquarius, the way that I'm feeling, the way that things are going right now is hectic. This is hectic. Like, your foundation is the Knight of Wands. And that's fast, quick. It's like you're basing a lot of life decisions on this one choice. Like this one choice that you make, Aquarius, is gonna, like, you're gonna either have to go full force ahead with whatever this decision is that you make. You know, like there is no like wrong choice here. You know, it's like you got to do what's best for you. Okay. What's in the past? What's in the past for Aquarius that you need to leave behind? So the past, what you need to leave behind is see being impatient. This say you impatient and lack. This say unstable and unskilled and unreliable and all that type of stuff. So that's why you are being so hesitant right here with making this choice, because you know that in the past that you made a lot of quick decisions. So now that's what you're doing. You're trying your best to take your time and make the right choice, because you knew that in the past you would hurry up and just make that decision and without even thinking. So now you just taking your time. This, what is this choice? What is this choice, Libra? Because whatever this choice is, this decision, this your whole reading is based off of this one choice. Aquarius, what is this choice? What is this decision that you can't make? Something about truth, clarity, could whatever this is it's gonna be justified. Like whatever this choice and decision is, it's all about facts and truth. It's whatever this is, Aquarius, it need to be done. This choice, it has to be done. What else about this choice? And you must go, and you have to go. Should I stay or should I go? Like this, whatever this is, it seems like the choice that you make is about you going. And then wherever you're going, is you see this is going into calmer waters, something better. So I think, whatever this decision is definitely the right choice for you. See, a new beginning is definitely leading to a new beginning. So all this time, you've been straddling the fence trying to see if you're making the right choice or the right decision. Yes, you most definitely should go for it. Okay. What's above you, Aquarius? What's above you in your goals? What is your goals? What's your goals? Your goals came out with the moon to releasing your fear, unveiling secrets, subsiding anxiety. Look at that truth. Regaining composure and self-deception. So what's your goal, and what's above you is truth and clarity is coming out. You done got truth too much, Aquarius. Releasing your fear and unveiling secrets and truth, and it's time for you to let the truth come out and do what's best for you. It's like some of you have been looking over the truth, and it's like it's time to stop looking over what you know to be straight facts and straight truth. It's time for you to stop looking over it. It's time for you to come out of that darkness and just call a spade a spade. What's your journey? Show me your journey, Aquarius. Your journey is your hard work. And look at the Queen of Swords again. Your journey is your hard work, your effort, all this stuff that you done worked hard, so hard for and to put into you. It's like something, whatever this decision is that's so hard for you to make, is holding you up from prospering. It's holding up your money. It's holding up your truth. It's holding up business. Like the time is now. So yeah, that's your journey. You only holding yourself up by procrastinating on this decision. What's the advice? What's Aquarius advice? See, look at your advice. Your advice is the Five of Wands, with compromise, end the conflict, and reaching an agreement. Okay? Compromising and reaching that agreement and doing what you know that you need to do for you. By letting conflict go and chaos and, you know, and arguing and fighting and tempers clashing and stuff, Aquarius. That's what you letting go of. That's your advice, to let it go. That's your advice. So what's in your environment? Show me your environment. Look at your environment. The Tower in reverse. See, didn't I just say you was holding your own self up? The Tower in reverse is resisting the change, avoiding tragedy, and delaying the inevitable. I can't say inevitable. Delaying the inevitable. I can't say that. But that's what you're doing. You delaying this change by not making this decision. And it's gonna happen. So, you know, it's time for you to just make it happen and stop delaying what is gonna happen. What is in your hopes and fears, Aquarius? Your hopes and fears is that you're going to get this good stuff. You're going to lay this firm foundation for you, but you think that you're going to be jumping too quick and doing it. You're not. You done thought about it long enough, Aquarius. It's time for you to get off your butt and go on and do it now. Okay? It's time for you to do it. You done set the goals and you know exactly the path that you want to be on. Sorry, y'all. What's your outcome? Show me your outcome, Aquarius. Your outcome is moving forward, moving on, and accepting help, and healing and forgiving and accepting the help. Okay? That's your outcome. Rejoining the world and forgiving yourself for taking so long to make this decision is just to get out there and do what you know that you need to be doing to move forward for you and do what's best for you. Okay? So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Thank y'all, air signs, for tuning in to y'all Celtic Cross. I appreciate you. Make sure y'all hit the like button as you go out, share, and subscribe. And I will talk to you guys later.